make the sound. Just make the sound. Fuck it.
So that's just the way it's gonna be, huh?
The shit is gonna do what it's gonna do. So
there you go.
Fuck it.
Say it's gonna get us Ray.
Roll with it.
Gonna get us Ray Charles on.
Yeah, fuck it.
Make it do what it do, baby.
Oh, most definitely. But that's a classic movie, right there.
It really is.
Jamie Foxx did that.
He deserved an Oscar for that.
Yeah, I ain't seen that movie in a whole minute either.
When I say he killed it, he killed it.
I was still rolling on the behind the scenes of that movie. He said because they had to actually glue his eyes shut.
Okay.
And he said they would be like, "All right, cut. All right, let's go to lunch," and they would just leave him there, and his eyes would be shut. I'm like, oh man,
oh no, you're not gonna just have me out there scared. Oh no, it don't get that damn good.
Yeah, he said they would fucking just sit there and leave him, and I'll just go to lunch and shit.
That's dirty.
That was fucked up.
That's why you can't take motherfuckers nowhere, Paul.
Yeah, and that's why people can't have nice things.
For that reason. Shit. That reason and that reason alone.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, we here, episode 10. Mm-hmm. Milestone. Let's go ahead and hit the round of applause for us one time.
Yes, we deserve it. Very much so. Thank you.
Definitely want to thank all of y'all for rocking with us this whole little 2.5 months we've been doing this.
No doubt. Non-stop. Ain't missed a day. Won't stop. We'll always be here for our lovely fans.
Most definitely. As always, it's your boy P Mac.
Hey, it's your boy the Walking Holiday He-Man.
Yes. All right. What do we got on the agenda for this week?
Man, I'm pretty sure we got a few things that the lovely fans at home want to hear us talk about. Got a few items up for bid. You know what I'm saying? That we want to, like Radio Shack. We got questions, ladies. We expect y'all to have answers.
Almost definitely, because I know I have a few things.
Start us off, P-Man. What you got? Because I got one. Man. I got one or two as well.
Yes. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this shit ready because I need it. Let me go ahead and just get them. Oh, hold up. Let me turn that up. I need to get this off right now.
Oh, damn. He's dead. Not coming back.
Yes.
Will not pull a Lazarus. Dead and gone.
Yes. I need to get that shit off right now.
All right.
So, let me see. Where should I start with this?
All right.
A couple of weeks ago, we had Miss Christina on. Shout out to Christina.
No doubt. We
discussed the difference between women empowering women,
right,
and women that champion women for an action that they would condemn a man for doing.
I remember that.
Yeah, we discussed that.
Right.
And then last week we had Tara on. Shout out to Miss Tara.
Yes. What you got, Miss Wilson, if you're nasty.
Miss Wilson, if you're nasty. Shit. Now, when I was going back listening to that episode while I was editing it up and shit, actually, let me ask you this.
Okay.
What did you notice about some of the things she had to say last week? Or, you know what? Did you notice what wasn't there to be noticed? I'll put it that way.
All right. You probably have to refresh my memory. What you got?
Well,
what you trying on?
As you remember, she had a whole list of topics to talk about.
Yes.
And the one commonality in what she had, the list that she had, was a whole bunch of stuff from previous episodes that we said.
Right. Tried to use our words against us.
Yep. But what wasn't there to be noticed? Nothing that Crystal said in a previous episode. Nothing that Kayla said in the episode. Nothing that Christina said in the episode. So, like you said, we need answers.
We need answers.
My question is this. And it's not even just to Tara. This is just to all women.
Right.
Did y'all just agree with everything Crystal, Kayla, and Christina had to say? Or did you just gloss over something they said that you may not have agreed with just because they are women? That's my question.
That is a hell of a good question.
And you want to know why I bring that up?
Why is that?
What did Tara say last week? Men are materialistic.
Right.
You remember that, right?
Yes,
I can't forget it because she called him my whole car.
Right.
But, again, what did she gloss over? Week 2, when we asked Crystal and Kayla what makes a good man,
Right.
what did they say? They didn't say, "Oh, he treats his mom good. He's community or family oriented. He goes to church. He's financially stable." No. What did they say? If he buys me wine, if
Bundles.
he buys me bundles,
Yes.
if he buys me this, if he buys me that,
yes.
but we're materialistic. So that's what brings me to my question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just agree with everything that they say, or did you gloss over it just because they are women and only point out the shit we said that you didn't agree with?
But it goes back to that whole selective hearing. It goes back to listening to that homegirl that might not got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got the answers. Yeah, girl, he only gave you $200. Oh, girl, he only did this. He only did. Ignore the fact of what this man done did.
Uh-huh.
But who's, like you say, who they gonna ride with? So yes, Paul, you make a damn good point. And ladies, we say it again, we need answers.
Yes.
Esto pronto, because you're absolutely right. We try to break this down, call it down the middle. Now, it's not our fault, ladies. If y'all fuck up more than men do, it's okay. That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
But he brought pure evidence. Week 2, bundles, wine, all of these things, not the meat and potatoes.
And that just happened to get glossed over, but we are materialistic.
Right.
With no evidence provided on how we are materialistic.
None. Tara, you have some splaining to do.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
You have some splaining to do.
And I'm giving you some extra gunshots since you said it's whack.
But that's a fair point, because how can I put it? For the most part, men may be materialistic in a response of trying to possibly gain your affection.
Yeah.
What I mean by that, the bundles, the hair, the want to wine and dine and things of that nature. But as far as from a relationship standpoint or being with somebody, we don't look at a woman and be like, what can she buy me? What can she get for me? What kind of car? What kind of jewelry? What kind of shoes? What kind of watches? Clothes? What can she do for me? Now, will it come up eventually? Probably so. But that is not the first thing that we look at a woman that can provide.
It's really not. Because we're not conditioned to receive.
Right.
Like, and if you don't believe me, ladies, if you got a man, just buy your man something randomly. Mm-hmm. Watch how he reacts. He'll be like, thank you.
Right.
Okay.
Is that
okay?
The way
cool.
It's supposed to be. Just for no reason. But what they say, just get us roses. Just get us these things just because. They don't say get a nigga a hug. They don't say, can I just get a hug? Can I just get a kiss? No, what do they say? They always say, just give me roses just because. This, that, and other. You get that? Don't get me wrong. We're not saying there's anything wrong with that. But like you say, it seems to be materialistic things that pop up more oftentimes than not.
Very true.
That is a damn good point, P-Mac.
So that's my first question.
All right.
I had to get that out there because it does seem to be a trend that women champion women for the wrong reasons.
Right.
But if we do that same thing, it's World War III. You talking down on us? Yeah,
we can't do that. That's not allowed.
We need answers.
In a nutshell. So, ladies, we need y'all to look deep within yourselves. Now, when we say look deep within yourselves, we're not saying look at us and bitch us out for y'all shortcomings, but self-awareness.
You know they will.
I know. Like you say, they can't accept responsibility.
They can't, because anytime you ask them anything that is their fault,
right,
they divert it back to a man.
Of course.
Regardless.
Right.
Even with the whole Adam and Eve thing. I hate we have to keep going back to this, but I'm going to use this example. They know. They know Eve fucked up. They admit it.
They know
but even when you bring it up to them, what's the first thing they say?
Well,
Adam didn't have to eat it.
That's right. But that's where we come back with, it's about we trusted you. You the only damn female in a whole fucking garden. We trusted you. What did it get us? Absolutely. Actually, it got us every damn where. I was cool with being nowhere in the Garden of Eden, but got us kicked smooth the fuck out.
Smooth out.
So You know what? Speaking of Adam and Eve, brings us to a question that I have.
Shoot.
All right. This coming by way of my big brother, Rico Suave. Shout out to Rod. He brought this up last week. The church girl role.
I do remember that.
All right. So for y'all lovely viewers and listeners out there that don't know what the church girl role is, the church girl role is when a woman been out there Thundercat, she out there doing her best damn shit.
Out there backslide.
I'm talking about all the way through, slip and slide all the way through. Damn me, doing the damn fullest. But then when you introduce and y'all want to backslide together, that's when she pull the church girl role. That's when she become born again Christian. That is when she becomes that one to the point to where she's like, you like, well, damn, okay, I see you out here. You telling me all your problems about how you wilding out with these other dudes, or you know, you want to just have a good time. I want to have a good time. Well, shit, let's see what this do. No, I don't want to. No, I don't believe in it. No, every book
sounded real good.
It sound damn good. So you try to tell me that you had a come to Jesus meeting over the course of just meeting me. Trying to figure out, Paul, what? Ladies, again, we need answers. Is this because you are feeling this dude to the max, to the point where you feel like you want to settle his ass down and you don't want him to see the ultra that is in you? What is going on? What you think he gonna judge you? We need answers. We trying to get down to the damn bottom of it. What you think it is, P-Rack? Why they shut down the whole damn cookie factory?
Oh, I think it's the judgment.
Okay.
I think they don't want to be viewed as being viewed as something that they're not. All right. I'll put it that way.
Gotcha.
That's what I think it ultimately stems from.
Gotcha.
And I mean, it could be that, you know, they really feeling him. They don't want to show him all the nasty just yet. You know, and I mean, that could play a part, because even that could end in judgment. Even
right.
If the dude is feeling you, be like, well, damn, she doing all this. Like, well, damn, like, where she learn all this shit from? You know,
right?
So I mean, even that could. So I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay,
a little bit of both. She feeling them, and then the whole judgment thing.
She want to just kind of reel it in a little bit,
baby step her nastiness on the nigga.
So mix a little bit of milk, little baby milk with her damn me wine, with a little vodka, whatever.
Especially if he a cream puff, because if he's a cream puff, and she just bring all the nasty out, he's going to run. Right,
he ain't gonna be able to handle that.
Yeah, he can't. That goes with you think you love sex until you meet a girl that loves sex.
Right,
you're going to run from her.
It is not,
because she's gonna want it all the time.
Exactly. And some niggas don't know how to deal with that. When a woman be like, hey, drop trial, I want some chorizo right now. Let's get this shit in. First few times, she be like, oh, okay, well, that's damn, she a freak. But when it get to the be like, nigga, I need it on a plate. When you walk in the door, drop your trousers, nigga gonna be like, oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah. So, no, that makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, people, the thing that's kind of tugging on me a little bit at the back of my mind is the fact that, say for instance, female, you've been kicking it with each other. Not necessarily smashing or anything like that, but she tell you stories, y'all talk, conversation, so on and so forth. She letting it be known that she's a damn ultra. She know that you at that point in time is a damn ultra. Okay, well then, damn it, let's be some ultras together. Let's have a good time. Just let it go. We got to understand it. But then all of a sudden she reels it into, you know, Sister Mary Catherine of the Third Episcopal Church.
That's what I'm having an issue with it. Mm-hmm. Because that's almost like that situation when somebody is like, where they bring something up. Right. And then they be like, nah, never mind. I'm like, no, you done brought the shit up. Let's talk about it. You know? So it's like, I'm like, if you nasty, then don't tell me, and you don't want to actually take it there yet, then don't tell me you nasty.
Exactly.
But if you put it on the plate,
you know what I'm saying? And
then as soon as I go to reach in, you pull it back. Get the fuck out.
Because that's not cool.
Get out.
That is not.
That ain't cool.
Because that's the thing. Okay, if you feel comfortable enough to lace a nigga up about your freak nasty. Okay, when you telling me about this, why you doing this other shit, possibly with another dude, previous relationship, so on and so forth, don't judge you then. No judgment. That's okay. Well then, damn, you got it like that. Well then, shit, let me find out. Then when we get to a place and point to where, okay, we vibing with each other and shit, she got needs, nigga got needs. Okay, let's put it to the test. Then all of a sudden it's pulling a plate back. No, I kind of like you and I don't want to. Hold on, where the fuck is this coming from? Especially when we done talked about it. We already got understanding that, guess what? We're not looking for no relationship, but we enjoy each other's company. Two people enjoy each other's company. Sometimes some smashing take place. Not all the time. Don't have to. But if you dropped it on that damn plate, letting it be known, then you decide to damn me have communion instead when I want some damn freak league stuff. Ladies, we just trying to get down to the... We got some damn questions. Help us out with this.
And then the whole thing with them still hanging on, even though you're trying to... Well, you're just like, okay, fine, fuck it. If that's the case, then I'll move around. Right. But they still try to hang on. Still, women are territorial.
They are.
Whether you're with them or not. Right. In their brain, they with you.
Yes.
Y'all are together. In some way, y'all are together. And they're territorial that way.
Right. And she could have a whole nigga. She could have a whole dude. They could go and move on. But in their mind, they feel like you're supposed to wait on them and deal with their fucking shenanigans. But when you decide to move along, sing a song, and find somebody, a companion, somebody to take your time up that you could chop it up with, first thing to come, who is this bitch? Who is she? I didn't say shit when you had multiple niggas before I decided to hook up with her. Real. Not one, not two, but three, and you with him. Okay, well, I may want something a little bit steady. I may want something a little bit stable. But all of a sudden, when we do that, we become the Razor Ramones of the world. Yep. We become damn bad guys. So, yes, like, that is the thing. We need answers. Point blank, period.
Don't sugarcoat it. No. Just give us the answer.
That's it. We inquiring minds wants to know. Now, we ain't gonna pay you for damn pictures of Bigfoot, but damn it, we will probably give you a steak dinner or take you out to eat so we can break this shit down. For real. We need answers. That's just how, I feel like we're not asking for much. We're not asking for the world, but clear-cut answers on why y'all fucked up. I think that's a fair trade.
I think so, too.
Well, so, Mark, when we get those answers, P-Mac, you ain't about shit.
I'm waiting for an and because they...
you ain't about a motherfucking thing.
Something. You remember what I said about butt? I was waiting for a butt or something because that first shit you just said, I was just like and?
You ain't about a motherfucking thing.
We know this.
Oh, ain't about shit.
Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but another thing I need an answer on.
All right. What you got?
Again, another thing that Tara said last week.
Okay.
How men are have no willpower. We're weak-willed.
Shit.
If that is the case, then why do women let men who have dogged them out hold so much power over them?
That's a good question.
And I say that because you know what they say about somebody's always going to have power over you if they walk into a room and your whole mood changes. Right. That's women. If they see a nigga that dogged them out, they could be having the time of their life, having a gay old time like the Flintstones. As soon as they see that nigga,
light switch.
Why is that, ladies?
That is a
man has so much. Why do y'all let these men have so much power over you when they ain't doing shit for you?
Period.
And they dogged you out for whatever reason, and y'all just can't let the shit go.
And I'm gonna throw this caveat out there, P-Mac, because this has been thrown out too much by women. Ladies, we understand that you're emotional creatures, but you can't hide behind that. You cannot hide behind that curtain, that veil, that barricade, that brick wall of.
Not gonna let you do
it. We're emotional creatures. When we be with somebody,
fuck that. Ain't no excuse.
Men want to propagate. That's in our genes. We want to fuck often, but goes back to our willpower. We don't always do that. So he brings up a very valid question. When a man that you know ain't about shit, ain't about a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You could be having a gay old time like the Flintstones, but you made a damn good point. He walk in,
whole mood changes.
Like at the drop of red. Yes. Like as opposed to saying, damn, I'm thankful that I'm not with this nigga. It transforms to, I can't stand him. Look at him. Oh, he get on my nerves. All of this bad resentment, emotions rise to the top as opposed to being like, all right, well, I'm glad that I'm not in that situation. I'm glad that I moved on. I'm glad that I feel sorry for the poor soul that may have to deal with him in the future, but that's not me. That's a damn good question.
And because I'm very perceptive,
right,
and I know what the fuck is going on,
mm-hmm.
and a lot of y'all women are predictable.
There you go.
A lot of y'all women are like signs on the highway. You tell me it's coming a mile away. I know what one of the first responses is going to be.
What's that?
It'll be they'll find a way to divert it back to
mm-hmm.
the man,
right?
For why they act like that.
No doubt.
But
mm-hmm.
let me add an additional caveat.
Go for it.
They're that same way with a girl they don't like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up.
Be having the best time of their life, but they see the chick that took her crayons in the 3rd grade.
Bruh.
And again, they see red. So you can't just blame it on a man.
No. Far from it.
I'm not letting you get away with that.
And I'm talking about this, especially with friends of females that they have. And what I mean by that is that the stuff don't even necessarily can be true. They don't have a background. It could be he say, she say that somebody, and they will instantaneously not like this person. Like literally, the music stops. It's like The Color Purple. With Harpo and Oprah, the music fucking stopped.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, look at this bitch. She thinks she this. She thinks she that. Again, he brings a good point. How do you let somebody put that key in your back and do you like damn Geppetto and have you dancing along? And the thing that baffles me is that these people are living their best life.
Mm-hmm. They don't give 2 shits about what you got going on.
They don't give a damn, but yet you are still allowing this person to have that type of control over not just your life, but your emotions. So again, ladies, we need answers.
And the whole thing is, we always talk about the cycle.
Right.
All of this shit correlates.
Right.
You sit there, you hanging on to a guy that did you wrong,
mm-hmm.
and you let it affect you every time you see that nigga.
Right.
That's just gonna make it harder for the next man that tries to be in your life.
Bruh. That means
that's just gonna make it harder for if you get cool with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make it harder for her to try to be friends with you. The
Very
same
much
shit.
So. Very much so.
Because shit is a cycle, I'm telling you.
Because they quick to say that there's no good guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the fact of the matter is, the nigga that fucked you over, he just had to walk from here to the driveway to the front door. That's it. The next guy that comes in your life, this nigga got to go through landmines, the moats, the dogs, the bridge. He got to climb through all this shit. No matter how good of a guy a man is, eventually he gonna get tired of that. He get tired of going to war. He be like, damn, I done already fought the Spartans. I done already fought all these motherfuckers. I'm still here. Okay, what more you need me to do? And yet you're still having another man's that, like you say, dog you out. He still got to go through that.
Because the shit is just fucked up to sit there and ask a good man to pay for the mistakes of another dude.
Right.
That's just a fucked up situation to be
no
in.
doubt.
And a real nigga ain't gonna put up with it. He might, he's still trying to figure the shit out.
Right.
But as soon as that shit clicks, that he's having to pay for this shit, he gone.
He done. He's done.
And you gonna be sitting there, lost a good man, trying to hang on to this dude that treated you like shit.
It's like a specter.
Yeah.
It's like a ghost. You're holding on to a ghost as opposed to when you have a real person in front of you. And I'll be honest with you, ladies, we give y'all a hard time, but at the same time, we understand it's not all of y'all. There are some women out there that do be like, you know what, he fucked me off. I'ma still move forward, live my best life, so on and so forth. But at the same time, a lot of y'all, this is where men are different than women. When a man get dogged out, he may turn into a hoe. Granted, we'll give you that. But you very seldom hear a man say, all women are bitches. All women are hoes. There are no good women out there. Ladies, y'all let one nigga run y'all through and do y'all dirty. All men ain't shit. They all dogs. They ain't about shit. They mama ain't shit. They granny with her missing teeth ain't shit. All of that.
And that correlates with that one girl that put that bug in their ear.
Right.
If a man get fucked over in a relationship and he go out and be a hoe, I can tell you probably 99% of the time he made that choice to be a hoe. Didn't nobody put nothing in his ear to make him do that.
At all.
Some of y'all ladies will let that one girl, fuck it up for everybody.
Yes.
Because one nigga fucked you over. You let that one girl get in your ear. Man, that nigga ain't nothing either. He ain't shit either. Why you talking to him?
Yo, because, be honest with you, some ladies, y'all in a relationship already, and it's with your best friend. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is, look, we understand. Y'all, most women got best friends. Y'all kick it. Not gonna knock that. Not gonna take that away from you. At all. But, at the same time, do your homegirl, do your best friend really be, just ask yourself honestly, when it come down to you entering into a relationship, have your best interest at heart. It's like being in a marriage. And what I mean by that is that, say for instance, some fiancés, couples, whatever. The wife introduced a fiancé to the family. The parents, one of the first things some of them say is, I don't like him. Mm-hmm. He's this, he's that, he's this. Instead of them saying, oh shit, I'm finna gain a son. They try to look at every default that is wrong with this person as opposed to good to him. Now I understand the back history of he ain't about shit, he ain't about shit. We can admit that. But if he's a good guy, he does right by her. As opposed to saying, oh shit, I'm gaining a son. What do they say? No, he ain't good enough. Mm-hmm. Same way be with best friends. Bring a dude around, they thinking, hey, we all hang out together, we could be cool. Introduce him to you my girl. He probably got some friends that I could hook you up with, so on and so forth. But instead, she's like, I don't like him. They look at it as if they be together, he's taking away my best friend. Mm-hmm. Taking away my sister.
And whether you ladies want to admit it or not, we as men know that a girl's best friend has that sign off.
Oh yeah.
On anything relationship related.
Right.
That best friend has to sign off on all that shit.
Hands
we
down.
know that shit.
Yeah. I mean,
y'all may not want to admit it, but we know.
Hands down. Because the first thing when y'all done introducing us, y'all gonna go, we finna go to the bathroom, or after it's done, what you think about him, girl? Mm-hmm. And if she said, I don't like him, I know, but you gotta give him a chance. It's gonna be a little back and forth if he's worth it. But at the same time, like you say, that seal of approval, that's what they're looking for.
Yep.
Because for the most part, I'll be honest with you, as niggas, as guys, we could care less. Be like, hey, we gonna sit up there straight and let it be known, hey, this my gal, hey, such and such. Here go P-Mac, this, you know what I'm saying, this my brother. This such and such. Boom. Okay, nice to meet you.
I'm like, boom, you cut for it, I cut for it.
Done.
That's
like
it.
Literally done.
No questions asked.
It is the only time an issue may come up if it's that dirty Mac and shit, or if, like I say, well, not with us, because we understand that women have a past. Mm-hmm. Man, I heard she was talking to such. Okay, well, so, and all right, well, just thought, all right, cool. Well, if you rock with her, I rock with her. Done. Plain and simple. But for ladies,
they live by a different code than we do.
No, all the way through.
Different code.
So my question to you is, P-Bat, do you actually believe? This was a topic that came up that I read somewhere. Talking about love. Do you believe that you can be head over heels in love with someone, but you can't stay in the same house with them? You can't habitat the same area with them. Why is too much conflict? Now, when y'all are apart, head over heels, over the moon. good to go. Taking walks, holding hands, feeding the ducks, all of that is good. But when you are in each other's vicinity for too long, say for instance you move in with each other, that shit changes.
I'm not rocking.
You're not rocking that?
I'm not rocking. Because they say you never really know somebody until you live with them.
That's true.
I'm not rocking.
That's true.
I'm not rocking. If y'all sitting there saying y'all in love with each other, but y'all can't live together.
Can't live with each other.
Y'all two need to grow y'all little childish asses up. Go see other people or some shit. I'm not rocking.
I mean, y'all been, let's say for instance, been together for a while. Separate households, you say, all right, let's make this shit work. Honeymoon period, 3 months. All of a sudden, it gets to the point where she becomes more demanding. She wants this, that, and other. And it's just every fucking day a headache in some shape, form, or fashion, to the point to where you like, I love her, but I can't stand her. The way she gets on your nerves. I mean, could you rock with something like that? You know you love her. You know she's your one and only tenderoni. But at the same time, and I'm not talking about small, in every relationship there's a level of tolerance.
Yeah.
But I mean, you deep down in your fucking soul, I can't stand this heifer. I love her, but I can't stand her.
This is a really interesting question. Because on one hand, I'm not rocking, but at the same time, I mean, can you really love somebody if you can't stand their ass?
That is a good question.
So,
I
don't know.
That is a damn good question. Can you love somebody if you can't stand?
I really don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Okay. Shit. So, with that being said, ladies, we got questions. Have y'all ever been in a situation to the point to where you've been feeling somebody, you love them down into the ground, to the very essence of your soul, but when y'all live together, you cannot stand to be around this person? They literally, like, say for instance, the smallest things that they do, it even gets to the point to where you're not even physically attracted to them. Now, when y'all apart, sex was great. Everything was gravy. But when you together, y'all live with each other, you see each other every day. Cooking. Kind of don't even want them. When sex is brought up, when intimacy is brought up, you're like, nah, I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to. But as soon as they gone for a while, like, I kind of miss that little big head heifer. You know what I'm saying? Or ladies, you be like, I kind of miss that ugly ass nigga. Ooh, he get on my nerves. Could that work?
I guess it just comes down to how much are you willing to sacrifice.
All right.
I mean, can you sacrifice living with this person? And right. You cannot stand their ass, but at the same time you love them.
Right.
So, can you sacrifice them being there all the time?
Right.
I guess is what it comes down to.
Because I'm glad you brought up the word sacrifice. Some fact of the matter is, because you love them, yes, but are you willing to sacrifice your happiness, your peace of mind for love? Because if you're looking at them, you know you're angry. You know you're not at that moment happy. So would you be willing to sacrifice your happiness for love?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Just like that. Just like that. But you're in love though, P-Max.
I don't give a fuck.
She want to be your one and only, my nigga.
I don't give a damn. That don't mean shit if I ain't happy. Shit.
That's a damn good point.
Shit.
If you
you put it like that.
Yeah, I mean, because if you sit up there and, you know what I'm saying, the little shit that she used to do before is not cute no more. And that's, like I say, go back to tolerance. We understand the person ain't going to be the same. Honeymoon period doesn't last all the fucking time. But when you feel it, when you pull up in a fucking driveway, you see they damn Carter, and you think about just busting a damn block and just going on and coming back later.
I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
So, ladies,
talking about you, Because when you talk about sacrificing happiness and peace of mind, fuck it. We're not talking about I'm sacrificing my closet.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like,
right.
This is my well-being.
Yes.
You know? Fuck no.
You sure, Paul?
I'm damn sure.
So, ladies, that is a question for y'all. Would you be willing to sacrifice your happiness to stay in love? If you know you can't stand this person, would that be something that you'd be willing to do? Think about it.
I'm sure there's some women that will answer yes.
Right.
Because I've seen it.
Firsthand.
Because a lot goes back to women putting up with a lot of things.
Right.
Just to stay with a guy.
Right.
Just to be able to say, I'm with him.
Real talk. They will be willing to do that just to say that he is mine. Nobody else is
miserable.
It's all fucking outdoors.
But, you know,
that's what they rock with.
Be able to say, just to be able to say, I love him.
Right.
Even though they're miserable deep down inside. And I'm sure a lot of women, some women.
There we go. But at the same time, it goes back to, in a way, it's that reverse, what we always say. You ain't got him, but he got you. It's reverse. You got him. It's all fucking outdoors. But do he got it and do he want you? Mm-hmm. That's the question.
Yep. We need answers, ladies.
We need all of it. We come here for all the damn smoke, all the damn answers. Yes, we are being like that. We are inquiring. FBI investigators like y'all do us, we need answers.
Something else I need an answer on, ladies.
All right.
Listen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Misplaced anger.
Okay.
I need answers. Ladies, why, whenever y'all men cheat on you, y'all, first thing y'all want to do is go fight the fucking girl that he was cheating with?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
Speak on it.
I want to know because, yeah, they might sit there and whoop the dude ass, but they keep him there. They keep him around.
Right.
But when they see the girl, they ready to kill the girl.
Exactly.
Why?
What is the purpose?
Because I know if it was me and I'm with a girl and she cheated on me with another guy.
Right.
I look at him like, hell, he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
She can kick rocks.
She is the one that's supposed to be held up to a higher standard.
Yep.
Plain and simple. Just like, man, if you're in a relationship, that works both ways. The person that you are with are supposed to be held to a higher standard. So, like you say, what do y'all get off of that, ladies?
Because I don't understand it. And what I mean when I say he did what he was supposed to do, because I don't know the circumstances under which she cheated on me with him.
Right.
She could have went and just told him that she was single and didn't have nobody.
At all.
So he could have just the whole time been thinking she was single.
Right.
So I don't know the situation.
And let's even take it a step further and say for instance, she was honest and say, hey, I do got a dude. And if you were cognizant of mine enough to know and be open enough to say that to the person that you finna cheat with and they still do it, that's double time on them. You feel confident enough to let it be known that our relationship absolutely does not matter. It was not even worth a lie. It was not even worth you to put forth the effort to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm single. Now, is that a bad thing? I understand the honesty, but at the same time, this dude is letting it be known that, okay, if you don't care, why should I care? If you don't care about the fact that you're in a relationship and you still trying to holler at me, you still want to get down and book it. Okay. So hell no, I'm not finna fight him. For what? What did he do, Paul? He did what?
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Right. That is a damn good question.
And almost to add on to that, I feel like part of the reason that women do that, that they first thing they want to do is go fight the girl, is pride. They feel a sense of pride in if they can fight this other bitch for this guy that ain't shit.
Right.
Just to be able to say, yeah, he fucked her, but he's still with me.
That is what gets
That's
me.
another question I have.
Lord.
What the fuck? What satisfaction do you get out of that? Yeah, you might have fucked him, but he's still coming home to me. Where did they do that at?
Bruh.
I want no parts of that.
At all.
If my chick go fuck another nigga, then you can go be with him.
Yes.
I take no pride in, oh, you fucked him, but she still came back home to me. I have no pride. I take no pride in that.
You're taking, when a woman does it, you're taking pride in being sloppy seconds.
Yep.
You're taking pride in being second place. You are taking pride in being a participation trophy at that point in time. Because why? If you are taking, oh, well, yeah, so but he come home. I'm sorry. No, because that tells me that you need to look yourself in the mirror and check your self-esteem.
For real.
Because I would rather be alone. I love my company.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem. I would rather be alone than to be second place for anybody.
I love me some me.
Damn right.
Shit.
T.O. said it damn well.
Mm-hmm.
But when you sit up there and promote that shit, oh, he came home to me. I'm so sorry. But you are promoting that he came home to second best. Even if it was just for a moment. Even if for in that instance, you were not the forefront of his mind. You was not the forefront of his heart. You was not at the forefront of his damn Johnson. Somebody else was. Last time I checked, a relationship is not it's a game of one-on-one. Sure, there may be some hard checking fouls. It may be some ups and downs. Y'all not necessarily keeping score. But when somebody else come in and he say, I choose you, that's my number one draft pick over you, and you playing 2-on-1, and you lose, and you say, hey, but we still play together. I don't know where the fuck they do that at. I don't know how the hell that happens. So, again, we need answers.
Damn Skippy.
What makes it so good for you to take pride and not value in yourself?
Real. I will never get a sense of achievement out of that.
Period. Never in life. You can never, if particularly if I know that the person that I'm talking to cheated on me, and I got to look at this person. Sure, they could do a lot of things right moving forward. Hell, they could do a lot of things right before then. But at that time, every time when I look at you, I feel like that in my mind, I wasn't good enough. Because if I was, you wouldn't have left. Mm-hmm. You want to deal what you did. So what in the fuck am I going to stay around for that? To me, that shows lack of self-worth.
For real.
But yet, here we are.
That shit is an epidemic, too.
Bro, I see it all the time on Facebook. See it all the time. And the thing that get me is that not only do you keep the fact that same energy of saying, yeah, but he came home to me, but you broadcast that shit. Uh-huh. You let it be known. Yeah, he came home to me. The woman that smashed him most likely is looking at you like, you dumb broad. You taking great pride and let it be known that I smashed your dude. Are you still there?
And I know why that is. I don't need the lady's answer for this.
Okay.
Women fear the embarrassment of being cheated on more so than the actual act of being cheated on.
Right.
Which is why I feel like sometimes they be taking these things back. Mm-hmm. They just don't want to be embarrassed. So when you see that shit like that on Facebook,
right?
Oh, he came back to me, all that shit. That's them trying to clean it up,
right?
And make them,
feel better.
So they come out smelling like roses in this,
right?
Like, but you look stupid.
For real.
Fuck being embarrassed. Everybody gets embarrassed from time to time.
Exactly.
That should not sacrifice your self-worth.
Yes.
Just because you don't want to be embarrassed. Fuck that shit.
Because you bring more embarrassment on it as opposed to saying, you know what? Fuck you, go kick rocks, go play in traffic. It goes from, okay, that happened. Oh, well then shit, she did the right thing. It goes from empowerment to embarrassment. Yep. Because not only is old girl saying you are being willy foo-foo to fool, but people within old girl's circle, because you can best believe that the dude the female that cheated with your dude, she gonna go tell somebody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I smashed that nigga. Oh, but don't he got a girl? And she's still there. She's still rocking with him. So while he's sitting up there, she doing this, that, and other, guess what? I still get what I want. Then guess what? They not just the woman that he cheated on you with is looking at you like you really food for the food, but her clique, possibly your friends' clique, possibly his dudes' clique, is saying, I want that shit. Gonna ride it out. That's on you.
But then when they see the bitch, they want to fight her.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, where they do that at? Shit.
For real.
That makes a lot of sense. Y'all are smart.
But yeah, let them tell it. We the ones that be doing the most. For real, for real.
I ain't about to play with these women today.
No.
But we need answers, ladies.
We need all of it.
Don't be quiet now. I want that same energy y'all be having all up in the group and shit.
Yeah.
I want that same energy. We need answers.
We need answers. Deep down. See, while y'all dig on our Facebook, we digging into your hearts. We digging into your self-esteem. We wants to know all that work. And I understand some of y'all are married to terrorists. And what I mean by that is, no, nigga, that's going to terrorize you if you come out and tell the truth about how you feel. So you feel like you ain't got no choice but to hang in there. But damn it, guess what? You can be a suicide bomber if you want to. Because when he go down, he going to want you to go right along with him.
Real.
Your emotions, the way you feel, the way you think about things is going to go right down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens? He stick a quarter right in the machine, get an extra life while he living on with somebody else, you the one that's broken. But at the same time, when you let this cycle keep going on, whose fault really is it? Whose fault really is it?
We need answers.
Yes. Esto pronto.
Let's see here. Yes, something else I need to answer on.
Okay.
Yes. Get some more off.
Oh, man. Shit, he is not playing today.
Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say, what percent of a failed relationship would y'all attribute to women being closed-minded? Yeah, I said it. Y'all are closed-minded.
He threw it out there.
Not all of you, but in certain aspects of shit,
right?
Y'all are closed-minded. What do I mean when I say that?
Tell him, Paul. Tell him.
What did we talk about last week? Because I feel like I have to clarify what we were discussing when we were talking about potential last week. Man. And Tara was trying to figure out what the difference was when I said women don't date a guy for his potential.
Right. But
we can see a girl and see the potential in her.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't understanding when I was trying to explain that. So I'm going to break it down here. I'm going to break it the fuck down today. Make sure your seats and your tray tables are in the upright position because I'm about to take y'all on a trip.
Oh, shit.
Let me get some more off here.
Fly the friendly skies with P-Mac.
When we sat here and we said we can see a girl's potential from us to women, looking at women, we were only talking about physically. Right. We can see their potential physically. That's why we said, if we see a 5, be like, damn, she might have just got off work. Maybe she got a kid, maybe she been running errands all day. Right. But I could see that 7 or that 8 or that 9 in her.
It's peaking.
When we say don't date a guy for his potential, we're talking about when you get to know him and his mindset.
Yep.
Because like you said, potential will get you fired.
Potential get you fired quick.
That is the difference. We were only talking about physically.
Right.
Because when you first see somebody, you don't know anything about them. All you know is what you see.
Surface. Physically. That's it.
That's the difference of what we were talking about.
Right.
So what brings me to this closed-minded aspect, do you say? Men can't afford to be closed-minded. Why? Because men pick, women choose.
That's right.
We have to be more open-minded to things that we might necessarily not be the first thing that attracts us.
Right.
So when we see a 5, I can see the 7 or the 8 in her.
No doubt.
When y'all see a 5, he's just a 5.
That is it. He do not get no extra points, no extra credit. He is what he is.
So that's what brings me to my question. What percentage of failed relationship or failed situations, dating, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
What percentage, ladies, would y'all put on y'all's dumbasses being closed-minded? Might have been a little harsh calling y'all dumbasses,
But if the shoe fits, y'all know y'all done had episodes where you was dumb as hell.
This is true.
Yeah.
So what percentage would y'all put on being closed-minded? Because let's face it, y'all are. Yeah. Y'all are more. I think I posted that in the group. Who was more open-minded? All of the women that were sitting there saying, "Oh, women are." Not a single person gave me a valid reason why.
It sounded good at the time.
Because that was what I wanted to know. Right. I didn't care about the actual yes or no,
right,
or men or women. I wanted to know why y'all think men or women are more open-minded.
Right.
Nobody gave me a good reason why.
Nah, they just touched on the surface.
Yeah.
They just took a pulse. They didn't get in there and dig deep.
They just sat on the edge, put their feet in there, tested the water a little bit.
That's it. Because sometimes that takes self-reflection. Because where we look at the potential on the outside, women oftentimes look at the potential on the inside. Men look at the potential of a woman once we get to know them. She could be my potential wife. She could be my potential boo thing. She could be my potential baby mama. Mother of my children. So on and so forth. We look at it from a positive standpoint, building off the qualities that she possibly already has. Women, on the other hand, look at the potential of a man from his flawed standpoint. Okay, he's already fucked up. All right,
this nigga selling mixtapes out the back of his truck, but I can see the potential. He's gonna be a superstar one day.
One day,
he made $12 off his mixtape,
selling them from cassettes. Nigga, not even CDs. He's selling them on cassettes. Oh, well, you know what? He did this in the past. And we understand the whole forgiveness aspect of it. Not knocking you for that at all, ladies. No. But you can't build a Ferrari out of a Volkswagen. It's not possible. Okay, it may be, but it's not going to run like it's supposed to. And a lot of times that's what women do. They look at the potential, or they look at the potential prospect of hope in the future. Yeah, he dogged me out. He did that, but damn. We did have that good time 2 years ago in the back seat, and he brought me that dandelion of a rose. Man, one day it's going to get better. No. Okay? It's not. But like you say, we look at it from that perspective of initially when we see you. So if we, to a certain extent, can see the good at you, the potential that you have from a physical standpoint, we can only imagine how much better it can be once we get to know you. Once we move forward. If she's that beautiful as a 5 and she levels up as a 7, we look at your other attributes past that as well once we get to know you. But when it comes down to y'all, don't even give it the opportunity. Yeah. Don't even give it a chance.
Yeah. And that's why you don't date a man with potential. That's what I mean by that. Because y'all sit there, y'all go out on the first date. This man sell you the biggest dream he could ever say. I want to open my own restaurant one day.
Yep.
I want to own my own company. You know, I'm one day I'm gonna go back to school.
Right.
You know? That day never comes, and then you're mad. Talking about niggas ain't shit
at all because
you stuck around with this nigga for 5 years, and he didn't lift a finger working at Walmart the whole 5 years. Driving a beat up Caprice with some fucking rims that cost more than the damn car. And a damn 12-inch subwoofer in the back.
Just
you can't
like
even
that.
fucking tell what the fuck he's listening to because shit sounds so fucking bad. But then y'all want to get mad because y'all made the choice to stick around with this guy because he told you 5 years ago that he one day wanted to open a restaurant.
He gonna do it. He gonna use your tax dollars at work to do it.
But let you tell, as soon as you want to break up with her, you said you was going to open baby, I still plan to open that restaurant one day. I'm just, I'm still working on my plans,
right.
I just need you to support me.
That's it. And when he said,
you got $5 more?
Just like that. And it'd be ups and downs. It'll be totally different if a man is striving towards it and he has a blueprint, a plan. Look, these are the classes, and he lays it down. But like we said before, a goal without a plan is nothing more than a dream. And when a man sells that woman that dream and she holds on to it for dear life like that, one thing, ladies, you can't never get back is your time. Same way with us, fellas. You can do a lot of things, but ladies specifically, if you get dogged out and you doing it for years on top of years, you want to blame it on him. But that's not fair. You, to a certain degree, can walk away when you see fit, but you're constantly hanging on to that hope and that potential. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Yeah. The one thing I never practice is hanging on to those what could have beens.
Right.
I never want to have to sit here one day, 30, 40 years from now.
Right.
And be like, I stuck around with this person for this long because of what they could have been, or what we could have been together.
Right. And that what could have been not only rose with that, but it also rose with what could have been with another relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What could have been if I would have turned right with this person as opposed to left. Me, I'm a very firm believer in moving forward. But when you beating your head up against the wall and you got a better opportunity beside you and you choose to continue to beat your head up against the wall, eventually you can't be mad at the wall. You gotta be mad at yourself. So like you say, when them what could have beens, man, they tough.
Check your friend zone, ladies.
Ooh, or your swimming pools.
Just saying.
For real.
Check it. Check that friend zone. Y'all hanging on to that what could be.
Mm-hmm.
You got a nigga in the friend zone that already is.
That's true.
Just saying.
But I think they're afraid to be happy. Sometimes, ladies, I think they're afraid to be happy because they wouldn't have shit to be mad about, to argue about. If everything's going good, they expect the other shoe to drop and for it to be bad.
Or again, like I said in week 1, if they do decide to get a chance and it actually works out, then they got to admit they was wrong about the other shit. And they don't want to do that.
Not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it at all. But that's what we're here for, ladies. We're here to lace you up on game.
Yes. Whether y'all want to hear it or not.
No.
You may not like it, but you're going to get it today.
It's like medicine. It's like Robitussin, damn it. No, it's cold. The game is cold.
Yeah. You
got the sniffles. We're here to bring you the cough syrup for your soul, what you need.
Mm-hmm. Bring it to you quick. No, it hurts, but we rip it off quick like a Band-Aid. It's just the way it's got to be.
Just like that.
Life is rough.
That's right, but we still love it.
Sometimes. Other times y'all can go play in traffic.
With your big head. Oh, man.
Again, fellas, do not take your ladies to see Creed 2. Do not take your ladies to see Creed 2. One more time for the fellas all the way in the back. Do not take your lady to see Creed 2. She will talk through the whole fucking movie.
Say how great he is, how awesome he is. So
mad that he got a baby. Yeah. Every time that girl come on the screen, it's heifer. She cute or whatever.
Yeah. She ain't me. I ain't happy. That should be killing me. A woman can talk about how she would sex another man up and down. Like it ain't nobody's business. Famous, doesn't give a damn. Oh, I would. Ooh, you could be standing right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's so fine. I'm fuck the shit up. You do realize I'm her. You know I don't mean it. Da-da-da-da. But let you say, fellas.
Be like, damn, she look good. That's all you say.
Go be with that bitch. Go be with her. Be all up in y'all feelings. But I'm a firm believer. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Talk about it.
So if you say it, I damn sure gonna say it.
Damn Skippy. Don't dish it out if you can't take it.
That's the name of the game.
Shoot. Hell, what else come out? Widows come out this week, and I still need to see that too.
I heard it was pretty good.
I did too. And I'm a huge fan of what's her face? Viola Davis.
Yes. She has grown as an actress on so many levels, whether it's action, whether it is drama, whether it is suspense. She bring the goods.
Yep.
She bring the goods. Plus, it's an all-female heist movie. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Where they had Ocean's
8. Never saw it.
Me neither.
I don't know if it was good or not. Rihanna's in it.
There you go.
That's enough to at least watch it.
So you just made a whole fan club mad while we were just sitting up here talking about not watching Creed. You mentioned Rihanna. Her big ass forehead. She fine. Let that girl live life.
Ladies, stop it. Y'all would fuck Rihanna. Stop it. And I dare one of y'all to say y'all wouldn't.
And you know they would.
You know y'all licking that box.
Just like that.
Y'all will go get y'all liquor license for Rihanna. Don't lie.
Just like that.
Shoot, Rihanna might be the most beautiful woman in the world.
She bad. She about her business. I got to give her props. She is about her action.
I think what I love about Rihanna is that she's just unapologetically her. She sit there and say, "I'ma smoke weed.
Yeah,
I'll go fuck whoever I want to fuck, and y'all can sit there and be mad all you want to."
And you know what? That type of confidence is very sexy on a woman.
Very much.
You know, the fact that you are unapologetically yourself. That tells us that you're not easily influenced by that homegirl we was possibly mentioning earlier. But you are who you are. There's nothing, just like how confidence is a man's hater blocker when he dealing with other guys, that helps fight off insecurity.
Yeah.
So when you are confident in who you are as a lady,
especially in today's day and age, because a lot of people go by what society deems appropriate.
Exactly.
Don't smoke weed. Don't just go sleeping with whoever.
Right.
I want to say fuck that. Do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Right.
Live my life
to the fullest.
Because once it's over, it's over.
Yeah, it's no takebacks. You can't put a quarter in the machine and get an extra life. Nah. So, ladies, like I say, we do understand that you guys are under a ton of pressure when it comes down to society, the way you look, the way you act, the way you handle certain situations. But when you are able to put on that confidence, that air of, I know that I'm fine. I know that I'm sexy. I am me. I'm going to do me regardless of who's around and who's not. Now, for weak brothers, that may intimidate them. And some of y'all probably tone it down for that reason, because guys come at you with their watered down game, and then you feel like, all right, well, I got to fit down to their level. I can't be me. Then when you get together and you raise it up a notch, he's not accustomed to that. Mm-hmm. He will get intimidated. And what happens? He tries to box you to the point to where you can't be yourself. So, as P-Mac said, be unapologetically yourself.
Yeah. To quote the great philosopher, we usually quote Rick Ross.
We do.
This time I'm gonna throw a little jab in there.
All right.
Great philosopher Lil Wayne.
All right.
He said, "Confidence is a stain that can't be wiped off."
That's right.
And that is the damn truth.
That is the ultimate truth.
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real. So, ladies, y'all keep doing that. We give y'all shit, but at the same time, if you rocking that sex appeal, that confidence, and you know that you bad, and you know you confident in the lady that you are, rock that.
Most definitely. Man, fucking little quick takes before we get the fuck up out of here. Man, Manifest is getting really fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah, for anybody that has not watched Manifest, watch that shit.
Okay.
That shit is good as fuck.
I'm gonna get on that, but I got hoorah today. All right, first of all, I ain't seen none of the Harry Potters. You can shoot me dead. I ain't seen them. I seen bits and pieces of it. You. Okay, I'm not alone.
I don't want y'all to kill us
right
on that, because I know a lot of y'all are hardcore.
Like, for real.
And I know a lot of people that are hardcore, and I'm sure my inbox is gonna be blown up by tomorrow for that shit.
I've seen it, USA. They got commercials. Then by the time it going commercial, I'm looking at some other shit. Yeah. Got to get on the Harry Potters, but also they say The Office. I watch Parks and Rec. I've never seen an episode of The Office, so that is...
Me neither. We're going to get killed for that, too.
Yes. You ain't watched The Office? No, I ain't watched The Office. Mm-mm. I ain't got around to it, but I'm going to try and watch a little bit of both this weekend to see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Then I'm going to backdoor with some Manifest.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's my shit.
Right on.
Man, shit, I'm pretty much tapped out.
Likewise.
I don't even have no fucking advice. I feel like we gave the ladies enough advice.
We did.
We still need answers.
Yes. Like I say, ladies, lace us up. We need answers. You know what I'm saying? We got questions. We expect y'all to be like Radio Shack. We need answers. Esto pronto.
Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen. Then we just have to theorize the answers.
You know, like how
y'all don't want that
at all. Like how y'all do us.
Yeah, all the time.
Exactly.
25-8. Y'all do not want that to happen. So
we gonna let y'all go on that. Like I say, no advice. We gave y'all plenty, but we still want answers at the same time. Get back with us next episode. We got some hard hitting questions that possibly, if we have a female guest, they probably be able to answer face to face for us. Y'all could sign up yourself as a designated representative if y'all want to get this work. But
for real,
it's totally up to y'all.
Most definitely. We're going to go ahead and wrap up episode 10. As always, it is your boy Pete Mac.
Hey, it's your boy the Walking Holiday He-Man.
Again, we want to shout out the YouTube viewership. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Please do.
And we gonna get the hell up out of here. It's been a long week.
It has. So you know what time it is.
I'm ready to chill on. We will see y'all next week.
Peace.